aunt told me to stop saying the N word so much, so I'm gonna chill a little bit. Shout out my
Wait,
aunt.
what?
But my aunt told me to chill on the N word, so I'm gonna chill. So that's about it.
Is she
That
here?
was I mean, she probably gonna listen to it. So yeah, shout out to her.
Oh, damn. Shout out to your aunt. Shout out to your aunt.
Yeah.
Calm down on the N words. If you need me to like drop a couple N words for you, let me know. You know, like start a sentence and then I'll be like nigga at the end so that you ain't gotta say it. You know? Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I got you.
Alright,
I got you.
All right, man. What's the topics for today, man? Let's get it started, man.
Yo.
What we starting with, the big bro?
Alright. Look. I got 2 words that kind of highlighted how I felt at the beginning of the year, of the week.
Yep.
And that's fuck nigga.
Yo, you don't have to bleep that name out too.
Who gives a shit? I'll bleep it out. Fuck nigga.
Joe, we gonna need to bleep that out. Fuck these niggas. I'ma just say
it's just like last week I bleeped out
Dis nigga.
we good.
No,
I'll
for
bleep
sure.
everything out.
No, I know. I'm just saying, bro. Like these niggas is just they different. I'm just saying they different. Long story short, I was supposed to potentially get a job at that location in Laval and shit. And well, turns out that they didn't hire me because of my hair. If y'all don't know, I mean, y'all see that shit on the damn thumbnail. Like I got dreads, like short dreads, and well, the only reason why they didn't hire me was because of that. And it's like, my nigga, like, bro, I have a great CV, nigga. I got plugs.
Yeah,
and
yo, talk to us about like your CVs and your recommendations a little bit. Cause like maybe if people understand like what it's looking like, they're gonna be like, alright, okay, like that was kind of dumb.
Okay, so I got at least 4 years of experience. Technically it's 5, but like it was illegal for me to work, so like I didn't mention it. But I have 4 years of experience. 3 years I worked at my dad's restaurant as a busboy. I guess it's like a helper, we call it. So it's like I'm not the main cook, but like I help the cook. I was washing dishes. Yeah, I said busboy, all that. So I was basically everywhere, bro. Like apart from being like the waiter, like that's it. Like I did everything, bro, in this bitch. You know what I mean? So that number 2, I worked a Little Burgundy, which they took me back, so I'm gonna go back later. Shout out Little Burgundy. So I worked there for a little bit, for like a year, and I was in the back. I was doing stocks. Not stock, but like we call it stock boy. And like,
hold on. So what you're trying to tell me is, okay, so you still haven't gotten your 4% from Lil Burgundy?
Well, technically not, because I'm going back. So I was technically never left off.
Okay.
So since I'm coming back next week, then technically no. But like when I'm gonna dip, because the whole holiday season gonna be gone, I'm gonna get that 4%. Plus, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna use my discount.
Okay, I feel you.
But yeah, like nigga, my shit was good too. That shit's good. And then I have my plugs. My dad's the one that hooked me up with the damn interview in the first place because he knows the main guy at that location.
Okay.
And then my plugs. I mean, not my references. I mean, it was my old boss. My old boss, dead ass told me like, nigga, like anywhere you go, bro, I got you, bro. Like I'm gonna give you a good word for sure.
Yeah, so you're a good employee.
Nigga, 100%. I definitely know I'm a good employee. I think niggas know I'm a good employee. Like, bro, it's not even that big of a deal. I know I'm a great employee, and nigga, I would help definitely the company. But then my dad calls me and tells me, the reason why you haven't heard from them is because of your hair and stuff like that. It doesn't fit the image of the corporation. I'm like, fuck this bullshit.
And how did he feel about it?
How did he feel about it? I mean, at this point, he wasn't really that surprised because, he's been through so much that, like, he's not surprised. Like, as black men, bro, not black men, what am I saying? As black people, bro, we gonna face, like, so much bullshit. So, like, he was like, man, this is only the beginning, bro. Like, And he told me like, nigga, he's gonna be like, yo, bro, like you might have to. I'm not saying you have to cut your hair, bro, but you might have to start thinking about that, bro, because motherfuckers gonna think you're a gangster and shit. And I'm like, yo, I'm not surprised. I was sad
Yo,
as hell for a bit. I'm like, damn,
that
like, yo,
no, but like honestly, that's retarded, yo. Like you're literally like 5'10", motherfucking 150 wet. Like, dog.
I
If there's
thought,
one person who does not look like a gangster, it's JJ. And as you said, look at the thumbnails, bro. It's retarded to me, especially when like you know you got all the credentials, you know you got everything going, and like again,
right,
like maybe because it's in Laval, that doesn't help too. Like we
yeah,
know the higher up north
obviously,
you go, the more racist it
obviously,
gets. That's a
obviously,
reality in Quebec.
but I thought that I was gonna fill that void of, you know what I mean, some nice diversity, right? But obviously not shit from their point of view. Damn, like it ain't like that. You got to keep it as white as possible. And also, like, I'm not trying to roast the motherfuckers that interviewed me, but like, man, like, how is a motherfucker? I was talking about this with my nigga, man. Shout out my nigga Jimmy. I
Mm.
was talking with my boy Jimmy, and I was telling him how is a motherfucker gonna tell me that I can't get in because of my dreads? And the nigga that interviewed me is fat as hell, no style, no disrespect to fat people, but how is you gonna disrespect me on how I look and you look like this, my nigga?
Hey,
Chill.
they selling food, bro. If you fat, that mean you like the company food. If it's the image of the
Hey,
culture, bro.
I can't hate that Costco food be slapping, but bro, that's not an excuse.
Yo,
How you gonna disrespect me and
guys,
you look
yeah.
like that?
So since we have to bleep it out, I'm just gonna say, it's the only supermarket where you need a fucking card. Alright,
Come on, man.
fuck y'all.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta be. You can't be serious, bro. Like it was, and they came with like two people. It was like one chick, one blonde chick, normal regular ass chick, and this fat ass motherfucker. Like I said, I'm not out here fat shaming none of that. It's just to prove a point that like, man, how is you
Ben
gonna
oui,
hate on
bro.
my appearance when I could roast your ass all day about your appearance?
Ben yo, c'est
You know
même
what I mean?
Sandrine puis Jérôme là, c'est du bon monde ça. Yo,
Hey,
it's not about it's not about how you dress, man. Your skin color and your hair is threatening to them. You feel me? Like it doesn't
uh,
matter what you put on, and
uh,
even at this point, unless you fit like their very clear cut image
mm-hmm,
of what like a black employee should look like, you wasn't
mm-hmm.
gonna get through anyways. You feel me?
Oh yeah, oublie.
It
That's done.
wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen, and
Oh
that
yeah.
sucks for you, but it's the reality. The moment they saw something like it's kind of crazy, but like us in the interview,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost as if like the employer, the moment that they see you come through,
Yep.
they're looking for some wrong to say about you,
Oh yeah, for sure,
and
for sure.
like it's disgusting and it's
Oh yeah.
annoying for us, but
Yo,
it's just the reality
yo, bro, you gotta
of
tell us
how we
about your
live.
struggles, bro, in the working world too, because you told me about some shit, bro. Like,
No,
nigga.
bro, yo, man, I got so many stories. Whether
Mm-hmm.
it be clients or whether it be employers. Like the best example I can give is like there was this other place where I worked. Well,
Yep.
I where I applied because I
Yep.
used to live in this place called Mont Tremblant, which
Right.
like
Right.
by
Right.
the name of it, you already know it's very white,
Mm-hmm.
very foreign, like up
Yep.
north. Like people know it because that's where you go skiing in the winter.
Yep.
To give you a sense of like how Caucasian it is,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I went there for a job, interview at a Subway. And what happened was that I go to the Subway. I come through. The guy goes like, "Oh, what's your experience? What's on your CV?" Yo, my CV is immaculate. Okay, I have
Right. Not
plenty of work
surprised.
experience. Yo, I have a bunch of work experience. I haven't left a
Yeah.
job without
Yep.
working at that job for at least 6 months. I
Mm-hmm.
have recommendations from
Yep.
um all my past employers. I have a
Yep.
recurring summer job at like the same place
Yep.
for like 2 summers in a row. You feel me?
Mm,
Like everything is good. And I
yep.
make sure to stay good with my employers because I
Yeah.
know that if I fuck up
Yep.
as a black person, it's
Oh yeah,
over,
for sure.
That's gonna
For
fuck me
sure.
over.
For sure. For
So
sure.
like I made
For
sure
sure.
that everything was clean and in order for all my stuff, for all my stock, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I go there, he goes like, "Oh, what do you think would make you good for the job?" mind you, the job is to make fucking sandwiches at Subway. Okay,
Dead ass.
that is the job. I go like, well, I think that I'd be. I think that obviously I'm a quick learner, but that's what everyone else is. That's what everyone else would tell you. However, the thing that makes me someone that you want to hire is that I speak 3 languages. Um,
Mm,
I'm a quick learner. I'm interested
mm,
in working here.
mm,
Obviously, I'm a fan of your franchise. I like to eat
mm.
here, and like the guy
Yeah.
had seen me come through a couple of times because I'd always come through and like buy like a sub before going back
Mm,
home, you know.
mm.
And like, so the guy like knows that like I'm not talking shit. I'm like, yo, I'm looking for a job. I want a job. Like,
Yeah.
give me some work. You know, you feel me?
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
This guy goes like, oh, very interesting. Blah blah blah. Then he goes like, okay, so we'll call you back.
Yeah. Right.
And I go like, okay. I leave him my CV, right? That's the
Yeah.
first red flag. He goes like, oh, je pense pas qu'on en aura besoin. Euh, je suis pas mal sûr que ça va, on a le candidat qu'il nous faut. So like, I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird that he said he didn't need my CV, but he took it and he said, oh, I think you guys, I think we have the candidate that we're looking for. So I'm like, oh, that's probably me, you know? Otherwise, why would he
Yeah.
say that in my face? You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
This dude calls me back like 3 days later and goes like, ouais, finalement, on pourra pas t'engager parce que je pense pas que ce serait juste comme bon pour notre image de t'avoir ici comme je sais que ton CV est très beau et t'as été très bien en entrevue, mais je pense pas que c'est comme une bonne que ce serait bon pour notre commerce de t'avoir, puis je pense que ce serait difficile pour toi de travailler avec nous. Nigga, basically to sum it up, he goes like, oh, I think that like your interview was great and like your CV's great, but I don't think you'd be a good fit company wise for us, and I think it would be hard for you to work for us. Making sandwiches
Oh wow.
in a Subway because it was a predominantly white community, and some people just don't want black people touching their food. You know. Other story I
Yeah.
have from this same town. Oh yeah. There's this handy which is called they're called chocolate tools in
Mhm.
English, which is
Yeah.
basically just like chocolate like little chocolate figurines with like caramel inside or something, and just eat them, you know.
Oh yeah. Best.
But back in like the 60s, when
Yeah.
people was racist as fuck,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they used to call that chocolate niggers.
That
Like
ass.
no cap, it used to be called
That's
chocolate niggers.
insane, bro.
This like I'm working at this other place, um,
Yeah.
where they do like they sell um products in bulk.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, like I work in packaging, so like I'm making like almonds in bulk, like upstairs from the supermarket in my own station, you
Buzz.
know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like to go there, you have to like go through like some big ass stairs, go
Right.
all the way upstairs to like the section where there's nothing but bulk stuff and
Mhm.
like the employee room to catch up to me, you know.
Mhm.
This old white dude
Yeah.
pulls up, goes through all the fucking stairs, and comes up to me in my booth and goes, excusez-moi, est-ce que vous avez fait des négresses au chocolat? I go like, yo, I almost lost my job that day, bro. I had to take all my energy and go like, sir, you need to go downstairs. Like I could have made a scene, but I wasn't trying to lose my job. So I was like, sir, you need to go downstairs. This dude goes like, oh, it's okay. I know the guy who owns the place. So it's fine. Like, I'm friends with Stefan, the name of my boss. And I go like, oh, okay, sure, but you need to go. You need to go. This you're not allowed in this zone. Then he goes like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. Do you know where the chocolate niggers are? And
Oh my god.
I'm like, nah, sir, you need to go downstairs. Then he's like, okay, just tell me where they are. I'm like, if they're not downstairs, There, we don't have any. You need to leave. Then he goes like, oh, it's all good. It's all good. Then he realizes what the fuck he said, right? So he turns
Mm-hmm.
around and goes like in French, oh, and I know it might be offensive to you, but that's just what they're called. But I guess nowadays they call them tools or something.
The fuck?
Like this man, that has had the audacity to ask me
To
that like 3 times
justify it.
to justify it. And like I didn't say shit. I didn't file a complaint because obviously I'm not trying to lose my job. And this dude clearly walked up to me and did his whole little power trip about how, oh, I know your boss, by the way. If you talk shit, you out. Make him bro. Literally, people don't understand. There was a study, I think in 2018 in Quebec that was talking about how black people needed to send 3 times as many CVs to get hired with the same credentials.
Oh yeah.
And like the study basically sent out like black CVs and CVs with a black sounding name and CVs with a white sounding name.
Mm-hmm.
And they would figure out that obviously people with a black sounding name either would get responses like, oh, just not a fit for a company, or like, oh, it's just not a it doesn't seem to work, you know. And like to this day there's some companies that go like, oh, when they look for recruiters they go like, oh, no black people in the company. And that is crazy.
That's fucking crazy, nigga. Hey,
Like,
but
you
yo,
want to talk about systemic racism, bro? That's what we
that's
talking
the
about.
one. That's the one right there. Crazy, bro. I don't even. I don't even feel like giving energy to all these companies. But at the end of the day, bro, we trying to make money. That's why there's so many. That's why so many black people are going to black entrepreneurship and shit. Because at this point, bro, you just gotta build your own shit, my nigga. Like that's what you're gonna have
Bro,
to do.
black entrepreneurship is
That's what
like
you're gonna have to
a
do.
thing, bro.
It's
Yo,
hard as
even
fuck.
when it comes to like mom and pop shops, like,
That's
why do you think
already
there's so many in black communities, bro? Because imagine, do you guys like, you are literally hitting your bottom line to voluntarily be racist. Like, that's crazy to me, okay? You
mm,
really decided to go like, I need an employer. I need
yeah.
an employee. I am missing an employee. I'm in shortage of staff.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is super competent. This dude's gonna get the job done. This dude is gonna have all the requirements to fit the job. But because of his skin tone, I'm gonna hurt my bottom line. I'm gonna hurt my employment rate just to make sure that my company stays all white, or like all white and Latino, or like that I don't have too much color around me because that's like uncomfortable to me, or that's just I don't want to see that when I'm working. You know how crazy that
That's
is?
that's insane. That's insane, bro. I mean, nah, bro. Look, my God. Okay, my bad. Nah, like nigga, like it's just the fact that, bro, like how is a nigga gonna do us like that though? Like, how are they gonna do us like that? I know there's people that still have them prejudices and all that. This, bro, like we ain't Quebec, bro. Like
Yo, still
that's
yeah, you
bad,
might be in
bro.
Quebec, but still,
No,
to
no, no. I'm
me,
not
I'm
saying
still
it's a
like,
good
nah,
thing.
bro.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm saying it's a bad thing. But it's like, damn, bro. Like, nigga, why did we not go to fucking Toronto? Why did my family just decide not to go to Toronto or some shit, bro?
No, but
Like,
to me, it's not even that, yo. Because like sometimes it's explainable. Because like, you know, it's like
it's a
the only
French and all
French
that.
speaking part in
Yeah,
America.
yeah, yeah,
So like,
yeah.
fair enough. But like, what is your incentive to be intolerant? Like, you feel me? Why? Like, you are
It's just.
literally a businessman. You're a businessman who's saying,
Mhm.
"Oh, I'm gonna hurt my bottom line just to be racist." Like, to you, racism is literally more important than making money in this situation, and that's crazy.
And it's not even only that because I could understand where they coming from because like you said
I can't.
in the subway, we gonna blame that you gonna like motherfuckers is gonna judge you just by the way you look when they enter the store they trying to buy something they might be scared because you touch their food type shit. Well, it's the same thing with other jobs, bro. Motherfuckers be like, oh well, there's a black guy in the store. He's probably gonna rob me and shit like that. Why do you think there's no? Have you ever really known like a black car seller, bro? Like seriously, like a nigga that really sells cars like that, that's really out here. It don't happen like that with the big cars and shit. It doesn't happen like that
That's true.
because what? White people don't trust black people with their money, with their credit check, shit like that. You think they gonna trust a motherfucker when they ask, "Oh yeah, can I get the your credit info to check your shit?" Blah blah. They don't want that. Fuck that, man.
That's crazy.
They don't want a black man checking their shit. Fuck out of here, boy. No, no, no. Hell no. Hell no, boy. You crazy. They don't want that. Fuck no. So you just gotta check in the big jobs, man. Like, you see any black people like that? Hell no. Because they don't trust us with the money or anything that has to do with they just don't trust us. Because the only perception they have of us is either we a slave or we a gangster. Because that's what we see in the movies. That's what we see in the media.
For
Oh,
real.
they just rappers, they uneducated, they this, they that. The only do is spend their money on cars and chains. Alright, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And to me, it's like, oh, you think that's what we're doing? But even then, what I do with my money is none of your concern. I'm here to work. You ask for a worker, and you gonna let yourself not have an employee because of that. A perfectly
Right.
capable and qualified employee. And to me, that's where I'm like, yo, nah, bro. This is a problem.
At the end of the day, it's their loss, but that's still fucked up to me because, yo, chill. Like, chill, bro. You out here, you could be like you said, bro. They could be making so much more money, bro, and they just not their pride gotta get in the way. Oh man, I can't have this black guy working my. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel
For
comfortable.
real.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Nah.
It's just
To me,
it's just life,
it's
man.
unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Like, yo, it's 2020, bro. Do better. Do better.
Mm,
And like,
facts.
then again, yo, it's still fuck Costco, bro. Like, yo, you
Facts.
ask for,
Facts.
what else do you want? You are literally searching for an employee, and you get like a recommendation from from a guy you personally know, who's an other fellow business owner, and your dad, who goes like, okay, this
Mm-hmm.
person, I can say it works for me because as much as I like him, I'm not gonna let him hurt my bottom line. And you go like, oh yeah, I appreciate your recommendation, but nah, I don't like that he has hair. And like, again, it's not like unprofessional braids. It's braids that can be like tied in a
I
little
could tie
bun.
them
Like,
shits up,
you could
bro.
tie them, and they're not even tall. They're not even long. Like, for people who don't understand, they go to like his ears. Like,
Basically.
the braids go down to his ears. It's not long.
Basically, bro. And
They're
I will
really
tie
not
them
long.
up most. If I go to work, I will most probably tie them up all the time, bro, because I don't want them in my face or some shit like that. Like I will tie them up. It don't even look unprofessional. It's my style and I like what I like. And bro, how you gonna judge me because of that?
No,
That
but
don't
it's
make me a
not even
gangster.
that. And I know so
You know
many
what I
people
mean?
are gonna talk about, oh, no, it's because braids are unprofessional. But yo,
Okay, bro.
long hair, like,
We don't even want to get
yo,
into that
a
discussion
blonde
because
girl
that's
with
not the
long
same
hair,
thing technically.
a
uh,
blonde girl with long
uh,
hair got longer hair
uh,
than a black guy with braids. I'm sorry.
uh, but but that's different to them, right? Because I don't know.
Plus,
It doesn't
plus,
symbolize
yo,
it doesn't
braids don't
symbolize
fall.
gangsters,
They-
right?
Stop. Symbolizes gangsters to you, because you don't know what a real gangster is. Yo, you live in Saint Clair de Murmure, là. Calme-toi.
That's what I'm saying. All they see is gangsters from the movies, bro. These motherfuckers watch fucking all them hood movies and they think that's what we look like in general. That's how we do. Like, come on, niggas watch The Wire once and think that's how we work.
For real. No, it's crazy. That's the thing
Like,
again, and that goes back to like every time we talk about how black people aren't, like, the problem with the treatment of black people is that there's no individuality. They're not allowed to be individuals. It's always like it's always like, oh, you have a stereotype of us, and
mhm.
oh, you know, oh, I see you, I know what you're about. You're about this stereotype. When like, you ain't talked to me, you ain't met me, you don't know.
it's yeah,
You
it's
truly do
bullshit,
not
man.
know.
That's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. Bullshit.
For
Anyways, man,
real.
we done with giving these niggas attention, bro. I'm sick of them, bro. Honestly.
Nah, for real, it's ridiculous, and like, no, it's just to me, it's ridiculous, and like the worst part is that um like it's not gonna. There's nothing you can do about it because people still gonna go put their money in it, and like it's you can still say
Yep.
like, oh, well, black people stop buying from there. Black people don't have the economical power to hurt a
Yep.
company like that.
Nope.
We're 13% of the people in the U.S. We're 5% of the people in Canada. We ain't got
Mm,
the economical power like
mm. Hell
that.
no, we
And the
don't.
people who do don't care about the problem enough to stop buying.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Mm,
What's next, man?
man. Next, another that one disappointed me as a Real
Mm,
Madrid fan. Yo, it's fuck
mm,
Toni Kroos Street. It's fuck
mm.
Toni Kroos week, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk
Unfortunately,
about it. Yo,
unfortunately.
do you want to explain it to the?
Um, I don't want to twist this motherfucker words, but basically, that man was. I don't know if any of you guys are into football or slash soccer like that, but if y'all know Toni Kroos, midfielder for Real Madrid, and there's this striker from Arsenal, called Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, great striker. I think he's leading the league in scoring or something like that right now. Great striker, and basically Pierre Emerick Aubameyang is known for having very different and very unique celebrations. So like what he does is usually after he scores a goal, like
Mm-hmm.
he goes and somebody like leaves a mask for him, and he wants to, he puts the mask on for, like, for example, he had this celebration when he was back in Borussia Dortmund. He had this Batman mask.
Mm-hmm.
And Marco Royce was having he had the little mask for Robin, and they did the Batman and Robin celebration, which was super unique and cool, like very appreciated around the football community. And more recently, he pulled out a Black Panther mask, and he did that Black Panther mask celebration, and it's just simple as that, and it's very unique and very cool celebrations. Like when you see that on TV, you get hype, and turns out that, like, he does most of these celebrations for his kids, which is super very heartwarming. It's very cool to hear that. As a great dad, he wants to show some love to his kids with his celebrations, which is, to me, it's a great thing to do, especially as a father, a figure to the kids. You know what I mean? That's
For
amazing.
sure, 100%.
Uh, and then you got Toni Kroos, where I don't know exactly what he said. You might correct me, but like this man was basically saying how it was unprofessional, and it was childish, you know, and it's like, yo, like, my God, how is you gonna call them celebrations childish and disrespect? I don't know if he called them disrespectful, but in like, he was just basically saying how bad they were and shit, and how it
He
was
did.
bad.
He
It was a
said
bad
no. He said
representation.
it's disrespectful that y'all here celebrating with a mask on.
And,
Like,
and it's
no, it's
like,
not.
it's just like, it's a point where, what I mean, the man scored a goal. Let the man be him. He's happy. He's celebrating. It's not as if he took off his clothes and what I mean, and got naked, or like did the, I don't know if y'all know, what's his name? What's the man's name? This I think it's Gary Lineker, back when
Mm-hmm.
he played for Liverpool or England. I don't know what game it was, but he did this celebration where he was basically taking a shit on the pitch.
Yeah.
Now
No, that's
that's now
disrespectful.
now that's disrespectful. But this man just out here putting a mask and doing the superhero celebration, and you out here talking about, oh, this shit is disrespectful. This shit is that. My God. And then Aubameyang replied, obviously talking about, oh, he wasn't even sure if it was Toni Kroos that really said it. He was like, man, Toni Kroos even have kids and shit like that. And Toni Kroos happens to have, like, I don't know how many kids, but he got kids. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yo, even for your kids, bro, you gonna be hating, like, yo, it's not that deep. Like, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang does his celebration. It so happens to be for his kids. It's probably for him too. There's nothing disrespectful about that. Maybe it's childish. Wow, okay, he pulled out a mask. Maybe it's childish, but even then, it's a fun celebration. Nigga, you love seeing. Everybody loves seeing nice celebrations, bro. Like it's not that deep, and
It's
man's
not
making a
even.
big deal
It's
out
not
of it.
even that. Is that like, yo, you gonna talk when it's what's it called? Um Black Panther mask, but when Marco Reus, your teammate,
Mm.
and like your teammate in the German selection who you used to play with puts on a mask, you're not gonna say it's disrespectful. But then when it's Black
No,
Panther, he like, oh, I think it's disrespectful and I think it's dangerous because like, oh, he could be hiding something in his socks. Like, no, bro, he pulled out the mask from his bench. You stupid idiot. What are you talking about?
it's it, it's just like I don't even know where it comes from. I don't know where that hate or the stupid ass comments come from. I don't want to pull out anything out of my ass, but I'm just saying, my nigga, like Toni Kroos, bro. Just keep being professional. There was no reason for you to comment on that and say some negative stuff. Why you creating fake beef in the damn soccer community? Everything was straight, my guy, and you out here hating for no reason. What the fuck did Aubameyang do to you? I don't even remember the last time they played against each other, bro.
Bro,
Like I
that's the
don't
thing.
even.
They
You know what I
didn't.
mean?
They don't. They don't know. He really just gave his opinion that nobody asked for. Once again, and like the worst part is like I'm a Madrid fan, and like I love like I used to love Toni Kroos because I'm like, yo, the guy
He's a
has
great
been
player.
essential for my team. He's a
He's a
great player. But
great
like I
player.
was looking at his past history, and like when Mesut Ozil left the Germany selection, like he
Yeah.
left the Germany team because he was like, yo, there's a lot of racism inside the locker room, and Toni Kroos is supposed to be a leader of the locker room. Instead of going like, nah, like I disagree, but let's talk about it and let's try to fix it. He was just like, oh, there's no racism in the locker room, and like if you mad, then you mad, even though
Wow.
like Mesut Ozil like gave
You really
examples
said
when he
that.
was like, yo, when we lose, the blame gets put on me, and it's true. Ozil was like the best player of Germany for a while, and every time
Facts.
they lost, people would talk so much shit about him for like
Facts.
no reason. And it was like, when we
Facts.
lose, I'm Turkish, but when we win, I'm German. Like, make your mind,
Mm,
you know.
mm, facts.
And Toni Kroos
Nigga.
basically threw him under the bus.
And he also happens to be Muslim too. Like, also, I'm pretty sure they probably gonna hate on him for that too.
For real, no. Like
Nigga, I fucks with
Kroos
Ozil. I
Kroos
actually
is
had his
really
jersey
not the
too.
guy for when it comes to this.
Oh no, no, Cruz, bro, your credibility just went from the little like it went from the little that you had to fucking zero, my nigga. Like I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to hear about you. You a great player. Like I'm gonna have to keep. It's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to separate your damn persona from the game, bro. Just stick
Mm.
to playing great, my guy, and don't talk about bullshit in the media. I don't want
Yeah,
to hear
bro.
you, bro.
Look, I'm not the type of person who gonna say like, shut up and dribble. But like,
Right.
yo, for you, it's been a couple of times you've been out here saying borderline shit. So you know, you might have to shut up and play your game, man. Plus, why the fuck are you talking shit when Madrid's like fourth right now, huh?
Mm,
Yo, y'all just got, yo, we just went to the Europa League for like the first time in 13 years. Why the fuck are you talking about off the pitch issues? You not playing great this year. You ain't balling,
mm,
bro. If you want to talk shit when you balling, that's fine, but you're not balling right now.
mm.
Get your shit together,
Facts, bro.
for real, Jean. Yo, if you
Interesting.
balling, fine, but you not. You really not balling.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane. Anyways, bro. Man, I don't even want to talk about this motherfucker no more, bro. This man's really a joke. Honestly, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I don't
I don't know
know.
why he did that. I don't even know why he did that. Anyways, bro,
Do we
I
need a
wanted to get on.
reason?
No, no, fuck that. No, too bad. I wanted to get on this whole. It's a nice debate that I feel like we might not have enough in the black community because nobody wants to talk about it for no reason because shit niggas are scared to talk about it, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel like we're in a good position to talk about it. And it's just recently there's been in the past like week or uh 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 rest in peace to King Von, rest in peace to Mo 3. I didn't really listen to Mo 3, but he passed away recently. He got shot. Shot and
Mo
killed in
3.
Dallas. Yeah, shot
Wait,
and killed in Dallas.
what was
Uh,
his like landmark songs?
I don't know, bro, but all I know he was a Dallas rapper, and like I guess he
Mm,
was up and coming. I don't really know much about him at all, like really don't. But he got shot and killed recently, and he happens to be a guy that was probably around that activity, that gang activity, and we just wanted to put that. We just wanted to, you know, talk about the situation. It's more like, man, how are we going? We can't be having that street mentality, man.
yeah, I feel you.
Like that shit's got to be done and dusted.
Mm,
um I understand, like you don't like. I understand, like we built in the, some of them are built in the ghetto. Well, not some of them. Most of them, most of the black people are probably in ghettos, in bad areas, poverty,
mm,
and that's all they have. And I get it, but it's just that you know when you come up and you make a name for yourself, you make money, and you make money from whether it's music or stuff like that. How are you gonna keep that same mentality around and, still have that street mentality where it's like, people depend on you. You have mouths to feed. And, like I said, motherfuckers look up to you and shit. And you still gonna have that street mentality about, oh, I keep my gun, did that. How you gonna still have, how you still gonna be around beef like that? And it's like, how y'all gonna be childish? I could speak for myself. I don't really, there's not gonna be one beef where I'ma just go and shoot a nigga. It's
mm-hmm,
not happening. There's not gonna be a beef in my head where it's like, man, I really want to kill this motherfucker, bro.
mm-hmm.
I really do, and it's like it really happens in our community. I don't fucking understand why. It's like I get it. If a man's like a rapist, something like that, okay, bro, sure. Or a man killed like all your gang, I guess. Okay, but it's just turning into a fucking cycle, and it's like, bro, it's never gonna stop. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, we
I feel
need to
like
stop with that bullshit.
I feel you. I feel like um people are so like focused on getting out the hood, but then they never
Mm-hmm.
get the hood out of themselves. You feel me? Especially when it
Uh,
comes to like
yep.
young rappers and stuff. Like, yeah, you so focused on blowing up and stuff, but like, what about when you blow up? What you gonna do then? You know?
Mm,
You feel me? And like
mm,
when it comes to that, especially when it comes to King Von, like it gets especially hard when you're a gangster rapper like King Von. You feel
yep.
me? When like
Mm,
your whole persona is being hard and being that nigga. When
mm,
you blow up, you fuck like you gotta like. It's not that you gotta stay that nigga if you really that nigga, but like you're either doomed to be like you're either doomed to be a gangster rapper and hope that people don't come for your head, or you're
yep.
doomed to like become like some like 6ix9ine and just be like a gimmick, you know?
Mm, yep.
And that's tough.
Which is
That's tough for
it's
him,
tough. Yep.
because
100%.
like as much as that's that's where you get your money from,
Mm.
like you can never be safe.
But that's the life they chose, and it's like we can't sit here and be like and be out here talking about like he never had it coming. Like I'm not out here trying to disrespect that nigga name. It's just that,
Mm,
man, he's living in gang activity. He been in that gang activity, and he so happens to be around gang violence, and he so happens
mm-hmm.
to probably have guns himself, and he so happened to get shot. And it's things where it's like, guys, like I don't know why, how we gonna do, shit, but like in the future, bro, we gonna have to chill, bro. And I know damn well some of these record labels be happy as hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad thing to say, but some of these record labels be happy as fuck. It's kind of like when Pop died,
Yeah,
when X
because
died,
here's the thing,
when they happy,
like
they
yeah, they're
profiting on
happy
that.
because then
They
they don't have to fight with the guy to
no
what's it called
legal, no legal issues, no bullshit.
they don't have to fight for the guy. If you owe him like 3 more albums, they can just take your money, take your music and post it and just release it.
Mm,
Like no trouble for them,
yep,
and you ain't here to
no
see
legal
that like your
issues, none of
craft
that,
is
bro.
released. Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
it's crazy. Like you look at for example, Juice World. Juice World has an album releasing like this year or like in
Yeah.
2021, which is
Yep.
crazy because like, yo, this man died last year, and they're
Mm,
already up to 2 albums that they're about to release on his
yep.
grave,
Yep.
and that like that's gonna go to like, it's not gonna go to the artist. It's probably gonna go to people who are here to exploit him, whether that be like family, whether that be record
Mm.
labels. Like, yo, and it's a fact that
And the
every
perfect
time
example is
that,
X.
yeah,
Perfect example is X. Look at her mom. His mom. I know a bunch of people feel the same way. We don't like her like that. We don't like her.
mm,
I wouldn't even consider myself an X fan. I just know X. I've been new X since at least like 2015, 16. I was early. I wouldn't consider myself like a huge fan, but I knew him before a lot of people.
mm-hmm,
And he was back in when I knew X. That man was in and out of jail and shit like that. That man was not like he wasn't supposed to blow up like that because that man was always in and out of jail. He wasn't meant for success. And when he actually getting his life together and he's starting to be
mm-hmm,
doing a lot for the community and shit like that, oh, things go back. Oh, not rape charges. Assault charges come on him. Up, bullshit comes. Blah blah. And then what?
mm-hmm.
Then nigga dead. Then nigga dies. That was a murder though. That wasn't like it wasn't related to gang activity, but that was murder. So that's fucked up. But still, bro, after his death, look at his mom, my nigga. Like, how many albums? I think that nigga dropped four.
No, it's crazy. No, but like literally, um, what's crazy about it is that like his mom is like they weren't on good terms, and then all of a sudden the man dies, and she's like,
Mm,
"Oh, I love my son so much. Make sure to listen to his album because that's what he would have wanted. Like he wouldn't have wanted it for you. That's for
mm,
sure.
mm,
That's for sure.
mm.
Like the people that benefited from his death the most were the people that like he did not like, which is crazy.
It's fucked up, man. Oh, it's
Like
fucked up.
it's completely crazy. Like it's his ex girlfriend who he had a bunch of issues with, and his
Mm-hmm.
mother. Like,
Oh
and
man.
again, like it's so easy to make profits off of black struggle nowadays,
Oh yeah.
and even
Oh yeah.
like black death. Like anytime an artist dies, his numbers goes up. His numbers go up, and that's crazy.
Yeah, because niggas is probably going. They late to the trend and they're like, oh well, he died, so I'm listening to this in his honor type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it sucks, man. A lot of big up and coming rappers, bro, and they gotta pass away. Like, this shit gotta stop, man. They gotta get their money up and be smarter too. Like, you can't just be
Mm,
preaching bullshit and then not expect to have motherfuckers hang. Motherfuckers in the streets be hot as fuck. They're
yeah.
hot as fuck in the streets. They ready to make that gun ring. They ready to rob somebody. They ready to kill somebody because they have no morals. That's what's fucked up in the streets. These motherfuckers have no morals. They rather have that mentality where, okay, I'd rather rob and kill this motherfucker than get out the hood and be successful in something.
No, it's crazy. It literally goes like you say your objective is to get out of the hood, but then
Mm,
you don't want to like you don't want to keep you don't want to keep what makes you happy and stable
mm,
when it comes to like your well-being, your money, everything like that, you know?
right.
Like you know that if you're trying to keep your pocket straight and if you're trying to keep your people straight, you got to stop doing that gang shit. And nah, you keep doing it and that leads you to your grave. And that's tough cuz we lose so much black talent through like through like trauma and through just like bad habits that
Mm,
just get developed. Like
mm,
I feel like it's too many rappers that we be hearing about and it's like gone too soon. RIP X, RIP Juice, RIP. Like every year it's a new RIP, it's a new RIP, and it's just like, yo, it's always like when it comes to that, there's nothing we can say about it because it's always us killing each other. That's black people killing other black people. It's always like, yo, man, like I think about it, it's crazy. Yo, like
mm.
we killed one of our greatest icons in terms of like a person who cared about his own kind in Nipsey Hussle, you know?
100%. That's
And like,
deep,
yo, I
man.
think like that. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the guy that like every time a rapper dies, I'm like, oh man, R.I.P. Like I didn't know King Von a lot like that. Um, I've never been much into X. I've never been much into Juice WRLD, but like yo, when Nipsey died, I was like, man, this dude was operating black-owned businesses, working with his city to have like STEM campuses so that like black kids could like learn science and chemistry and stuff. And he was doing everything for his community. Like, yo, when have you ever heard about a rapper who's a social worker in his free time? Like, it's
That's
crazy.
that's
He
fucking
he
crazy, man.
literally went to school to learn how to help his community better, only to get shot by a dude
A snitch,
right outside of
a
his
snitch, a
business.
snitch. By the way, I'm pretty sure it was a snitch too, or something like that.
No,
I
no, for sure, a snitch. And plus, the guy gave himself in because when he realized what the fuck he did, he was like, "Nah, bro, we can't be out here."
But how you?
Like,
Oh no.
yo,
Also, people was talking about how he might have been shot because he was filming this documentary about Dr. Sebi. I don't know if you know
bro,
about Dr. Sebi.
nah, bro,
Shit.
nah. To me, it's not that. That's some bullshit though. Like he might have been shot because he was filming a documentary about Dr. Sebi. Like, yo, no.
Mm.
If they
I
wanted,
didn't want to see that
they
though.
could just shut the documentary down, bro.
Right.
If it's such a problem, just shut it down.
Shit.
Plus, they ain't
Shit.
killed none of Dr. Sebi's kids and shit. That's some dumb shit that people be saying. Like, no, he
Mhm.
got shot,
Mhm.
he got killed by a dumbass
Yeah.
nigga, and
Right.
we need to stop letting the hood turn us into dumbass niggas. That's it.
Oh yeah. Uh,
That's it.
sure.
You can't bite bite the hand that feeds you. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, he did so much of it, man. Like, cause I'm not gonna cap. Bro, I've been knew who Nipsey Hussle was. I didn't listen to his music like that, and like the year before, I just started like getting more into it. Like, no, that's not true. Back in like 2K, I don't know if you I think it was, what's the name of them that mixtape? The damn. Basically, there
Hmm?
was this one song called Ocean Views, right? It was this song called Ocean Views,
Yeah.
and that really got me into it. Like, nigga, that song was fucking fire to me, and like that nigga was talking shit, and that whole mixtape. That's why I can't
Mm.
even remember that fucking name, but the
Yeah.
mixtape,
Yes.
the Ocean Views, that song was clean.
It was
Flossing
freaking
Boy, Flossing Boy,
slows on boy too.
yeah, the two.
Yeah.
That album, that shit was hot, right? And I got into him like from there, and then I didn't really listen to the rest of his shit. But then when he came out with Victory Lap, now I was like, oh, okay, this is tough. This shit is
Yeah.
tough, man. Song dedication, dummy goes dummy. That's the other
Yo,
song with
dedication is crazy. Yo, it's my alarm in the morning.
Tubby,
Not even gonna lie. No, I love that song.
tough man. And that album came out tough. I don't know when he died. I think it was like maybe like a couple of months after. Was it like? Because I feel like he released the album close to when he died too.
He released the album and then he died like a couple months later, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Cause like that was when like that's when he was getting like his recognition as an artist and stuff. Cause like he's always released a lot of mixtapes, but
Hmm.
that was like his debut album.
And that nigga was fully independent, bro. Fully independent, man. That nigga was
I
gonna do
know.
crazy shit. But yeah, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey, man. That nigga, yeah. That nigga, yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, man. We gotta stop hurting each other when it comes to that, yo.
Mm-mm. Yeah, man. Sad, man. Sad fuck shit,
For real,
man.
for real.
Anyways, man. I think that's. I think we got our point across, man. I
Mm.
think they understood what we meant by
Yo, honestly,
the whole
we
street
need to have a long,
situation, man.
hard conversation about what it means for you to be tough, man. You want to be tough or you want to survive? For real.
Mm,
Cause look, you might be good for a couple of weeks being tough, but
yeah.
like we also not trying to die young in these streets, you know. There's been too many mothers that have to bury their kids for you to
Nah,
be like,
man.
I gotta be tough 24/7. You feel me?
But like we said, man, it seems like in these streets, bro, it's. I don't want to say like it's so well, like it's seen like pretty like it's pretty open. Like niggas be like, oh, it's okay, y'all niggas dying. Rest in peace to him. Whatever, blah blah blah. It's so glorified that like niggas be dying in these streets. It's like, yo, we
I
gotta
know, and it's
stop, bro.
crazy too. Like sometimes we even
We
talk
gotta
about it. And
stop,
we're
bro.
like, oh, he died. Oh, he was a real one. Like no, we shouldn't even be talking about it like that. That's
Like,
crazy.
chill.
Why he gotta die to be a real
Chill.
one?
That's what I'm saying, man. They don't get that recognition, bro. And when they die, it's like, oh, well, now they do, but nigga, like, they shouldn't work like that, man. It really
I
should,
know.
really should, bro. Oh, anyways, man, this shit too crazy, bro. Cause I can't even speak. I can't even say like, oh, I lost this person of violence, this that. But
Mm.
I know around that be around gang activity and shit like that, and it's like, man, like shit. I don't
No,
think
to
they
me,
that
it's just
bad,
like
but yo, if they
I
did
can't
happen
say
to be
that,
that
but I
bad,
can say I lost a
it's
role model.
oh yeah,
I
hundred
can
percent.
say in Nipsey, I lost
Yeah,
a role model for 100 for sure.
bro. Imagine if yo some of these motherfuckers. Imagine if Tupac and Biggie wasn't on that bullshit.
For
You know how
real.
easy Tupac would have influenced? Cause I'm not gonna cap. Like niggas might hate me for saying this. But Tupac was not the best art in terms of artist. He wasn't that crazy. You know what I mean? He was cool, but that nigga was more of
Mm.
a poet and an actor, and he was more of an activist in the community.
Mm.
That nigga was
Tupac
wise,
had
bro.
charisma.
In terms of
Tupac, it was about his
in terms of
charisma.
in terms of his personality and charisma, that's who he was more of an icon than an artist. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? We respect
for
more
sure, for
Tupac
sure.
as icon than an artist.
Mm.
Whereas Biggie, it's the contrary. It's more that nigga was a nigga. That nigga is bro. Come on now. The '90s was his nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear nobody, bro. That shit was his nigga. That nigga was insane.
For real.
And
No, he was ahead of his
yo,
time,
you tell
100%
me,
for sure.
bro. If you take that shit out, bro, like look at where they would be right now, man. Tupac would definitely be a voice in the streets. He would have been Nipsey before Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
Nigga. He would have been that nigga, 100%. You know what I mean? Biggie would have still probably been around, bro. Probably doing this thing with Puff. He would have been a billionaire with Puff. Uh, Come on, man. We lost so many niggas, man. It's fucked up, bro. Like
it's
classic still,
no.
man. Like
To me, it's just we gotta take care of each other, and that's what that's it. Bottom line.
mm, mm.
We should know better.
Oh yeah, we definitely should. Anyways, man, this shit too sad, bro. But yeah,
For real.
I was trying to talk about this whole situation that was happening last week about Toddy Pippen. Toddy
Hmm.
Pippen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it Toddy Pippen from now on
Let go.
because
Let go.
she.
Yo, that's another type of street mentality completely out there.
But look, anyways, Larsa Pippen. If y'all don't know, Scottie Pippen's ex wife. She was with him since back in the day, and recently, well, recently, but as the years go on, she became really close with the Kardashian circle, and she became pretty. I mean, she became like a one of those basically. Uh, you know what I mean? I don't want to say she been around, but she been around, bro. She had rumors of hooking up with Future. It wasn't rumors. She did. She let Future fuck on the first night. Uh, I'm not saying that's a bad thing because to me, I don't give a fuck. Like that's good for both of y'all. But
Mm.
you know,
I mean, I don't really
she
think
she
that's the
she.
issue. The issue is more that like I think she was
No,
still
no, it's
married to
it's not an
Scottie
issue.
Pippen. That's kind of fucked up,
No,
but
it's not. No, I don't care if she let that nigga fuck. It's not the. It's the fact that like she says that they were separated, which okay, I guess, but like I know
y'all
she
still
cheated.
married.
We know she cheated,
Yeah.
and Scottie Pippen is a known. Scottie Pippen is a known simp. Let me get that out of the way. That nigga's a known simp. That nigga been like he recognizes a simp. Like look at this nigga, bro. Like, this nigga not doing shit to protect his chick, bro. Like And then that bitch had the audacity in the interview. She was talking about how, oh, like it didn't work out with Scotty because like I was tired of handling the household and the money and shit like that. That bitch was tired of handling that nigga money. You ever heard a chick say that, bro?
Yo.
Yo, yo.
Hey, if you're tired of handling someone's money, how about you go make your own?
Hey, come on, man. Apart from
That's
top round, what you gotta
crazy.
do? What does let's be serious. What does Larsa Pippen have to offer apart from looks? Even that's not something to offer. That's just you just be a model, I guess. What else do you have to offer, baby? Nothing. You're not Kim K. Cause Kim K, she got something to offer. That bitch, that bitch look at man. She look at lawyer.
Yo, Kim
She
K
doing
got a
shit.
lot of
You
Kim
know?
K businessman, lawyer. That's no, you got so no, you good. You good. You have reasoning, but like Larissa Pippen is just like she like the stereotypical wife, like the stereotypical wag. She's like an
She
athlete wife. She's known for marrying an athlete.
she don't do shit.
That's it.
I know she ain't doing shit, bro. I know she
That's
ain't doing
it.
shit, bro. She ain't.
And like
And
by the way
bitch,
that Scottie
go
Pippen be
ahead.
talking about it, it don't seem like it really don't seem like she did much, you know?
Yeah, she had the kids, I guess. She had the kids,
Mm.
if that's some, and she had plastic surgery, probably with that nigga money. Well, not probably with that nigga money, obviously. And that nigga, he simped. And guess what? That bitch was probably not probably. She was probably sneaking around his back, fucking not fucking, getting her back blown by some other high value Negroes. Maybe not. Maybe not even high value niggas. Just probably just getting popped by niggas, just in general. Because
Mm.
Scotty was probably too old and too injury prone. Because all of them injuries, that nigga had to play hard, bro. During
Nah, but yo, no, Scottie
them
Pippen
Bulls
got
days,
fucked by the
bro.
Bulls. Scottie Pippen got fucked by the Bulls, but like, yo,
Yeah,
Larissa
he
Pippen
did.
fucked
So
his
that
money
nigga got
too,
fucked
yo.
by the Bulls and his wife.
I
Yes,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Oof.
And that's not even why niggas is talking about her, because we knew that she was fucking around with Future. It's just the fact that she laid the facts that she was fucking around with Tristan Thompson too before she introduced him to Chloe. Now that's interesting. I guess that's something in the Kardashian circle that they just love to pass around, niggas.
Mm.
Um, Tristan took the dub in that position. Like, man, you did all that and you cheated on her and she still took you back. I mean, you still took the dub. I don't condone cheating, but that nigga still took a dub in that situation. And he had a kid.
Mm.
I mean, that's not a dub to have a kid with her, but you still secured it back.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you retire or you get dropped by him, you still gonna get that back from Cardinally. So you set
Yeah,
now.
I feel you. Man, okay.
Now niggas was no, go ahead, no, because niggas was just mad because not mad, they were just checking the fact that Chloe just unfollowed that nigga Tristan over that, and it's like, my nigga, like,
Nah,
it's
but
not
looky, hey, ain't it
how
kind
you.
of funny? Yo, ain't it kind of funny how Larissa Pippen was like, hey, yo, Chloe, let me, hey, man, look, there's this great guy. His name's Thurston. He's Canadian. Like, he's a good guy. And like, yo, you're gonna absolutely love him. Like, matter of fact, I think y'all should get married. Like, yo, you should let me be your best woman. Cause I tested the goods for you,
Mm,
sister. Yo, his dick is
mm.
A1. I can say personally. Like, yo, you gonna feel some type of way, yo.
It's not
I
even
mean,
that. It's
shit.
just the fact that, like, how you gonna give Larsa that treatment? No, how you gonna, like, how, how you gonna feel some type of way, and then the next day you be mad as hell because he kissed Jordan Woods. Like, she giving that treatment to Jordan Woods, talking about all that bullshit, and then it goes to Larsa. Now
Okay, but like, when Jordan, like,
it's
he cheated on Chloe with Jordan though, right?
Yeah, if you want to count cheating, like my nigga, it's yes, okay, yes, it's cheating, but like, nigga, it's not that deep. Like, there was no penis action in that shit, nigga. There was no penis vagina action. It was straight kissing, nigga. At a party,
Mm.
bro. Both drunk as hell, and this niggas not allowed to make mistakes now. I guess Jordan dropped out the boy gave her treatment, and now Larsa. The only thing that happened with Larsa is they don't really talk to each other like that, and yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm just saying they look hypocrites. That's what I'm saying. But are we surprised it's the Kardashian family?
Look, honestly, Chloe stayed taking L's. That's all I gotta say. Like, you, like, how many times you gonna take back Tristan? Honestly, and when it comes to that, how many times you gonna be mad for your own mistake? Like, yo, you should have knew if a girl was gonna present you a player, an NBA player. Why the fuck you think if one of your like thought friends presents you an NBA player, she ain't tested the goods? He shit. Hey, she just wanted to suck on that tang a little bit, you know? That's it. She's just trying to. It's like get a test drive. You feel me? Why you mad? Shit. Just let her hop into bed and have a threesome. That's it. I'm just saying, Tristan not leaving if you give her a threesome with Larissa. That's for sure.
Nigga said Larissa.
Nigga, Larissa. Do she even deserve a name? Nah.
Nigga,
Nigga,
all I'm
I'm just
saying
saying.
is,
I'm just saying. You think
shit, she
you
be
think Tristan's gonna say no to Larsa and Chloe?
um no, fuck no. That nigga gonna be cool with that shit for sure, for sure.
Nigga, look, he can be trash on the court, but he stay winning off the court if he taking both Larsa and Chloe.
Oh yeah,
That's for sure.
100%, bro, 100%.
Man, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's not to me. I'm just like, you can't be mad at your thought friend being your thought friend, and you can't also expect your thought friend to present you a husband. Those two things do not work.
Like
You should know better, bitch.
She expected Tristan Thompson, a nigga that's arguably no homo. That nigga is a very attractive nigga. Like he's a good looking nigga. It's known around the
Nigga,
NBA that
you did not
nigga is
just.
a good looking
Did you
nigga.
really just say? Did you really just say
Not
that?
from my point
Wow.
of view. Not from my point of view.
Wow.
Nigga, you was out
Wow.
here doing dick sucking sounds. Don't talk to me about that.
Wow. What the fuck
Hey,
are you talking about? I did not.
yeah.
Nah. I said she wanted to lick.
And you did that.
Hey.
Nigga, the
Chloe
point is
lick.
the point is
Yo, you called a nigga
Tristan,
Yo. Okay.
nigga, I said nigga said they was attractive. He's known. It's like saying Kelly Oubre. Nigga, we know damn well Kelly Oubre is a good looking nigga. No homo. It's a known fact. That
The
nigga
only
got
nigga
drip.
I'm gonna call good looking is Trae Songz. Anything else is kind of sus, dude.
Bro, look, the fact is Tristan Thompson's a very high value nigga. 6'9", black, got the nice waves going on. That nigga got, that nigga got girls on deck. It's not even it's not even it's not even like it's not even a debate that that man bags and he's a player. Like that man's been around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that man's be casually having threesomes, bro. If there's one NBA player that be open to do everything, bro, it's this man. Every bag that LeBron fumbled on because he was married, that man took.
Nigga.
You know what I mean? And LeBron, it's not even a fumble. It's just the bags that the LeBron can take. He took him.
Yo, you think like, you know how like there was this one IG thought who was like yo, I sucked the entire Phoenix Suns team.
Oh yeah, her.
Like back to back.
Yeah.
Yo, you think when them types of shit was happening, LeBron was like, "Hey yo, I need to go," and that's why he's so much better than everyone else because he wasn't taking them like team bonding events.
Yeah, because he had that wifey treatment in Savannah. Shout out Savannah too.
Shout out to her, but like, yo, oh my god, no disrespect, no disrespect. You think like, when motherfuckers was getting their dick sucked, he would take Savannah. He would like call Savannah and be like, "Hey, yo, Savannah, come here. I want to support my boys, but I can't participate."
That man went straight home.
Yo, why go home? No, just bring it to the facility, nigga. Come on,
bitch. What's gonna do? Who's gonna take care of the little girl, bro?
Bruh, you got staff for that. Stop playing, yo. Fucking Rich Paul. Just let Rich Paul babysit Bronny and shit.
Oh my god.
They go, not oh my god. I know exactly who was protect. Yo, for sure. When the team was getting that head, LeBron James was calling J.R. Smith and be like, "Yo, J.R., go smoke that nugget pack with Bronny."
Let me get this championship going on. Hell no. But yeah, man, these hoes be crazy, bro. I'm actually being proud of sucking. Like, maybe that's a good thing, but like, think about it. Like, you proud of sucking 8 niggas' dicks at the same time. Like, how cool is that? And
Yeah.
they happen to be the Suns. Like, the Suns, let's be honest, these niggas are not they're not a championship team. They might be a playoff team, but nigga, that's about it. Shit. So you suck dick. Like, if it was the Lakers, cool. Like, you sucking the champions, but you not sucking shit. This bitch out here sucking the Suns. Like, it would have been even worse. Imagine this bitch pulled up. Oh man, I was sucking the Grizzlies' dick, nigga. No. Come on, man.
Yo,
the Grizzlies
is just funny because like if you suck the entire team, right? You're her sucking like she sucked fucking like niggas like Javon Carter, bro. This nigga irrelevant as shit.
Oh, bro, I just can't wait for that one bitch to be like, man, yo, I sucked the Hornets whole team, bro. You like, nigga, what the fuck you proud of? Bitch,
nah, you got it.
What the fuck you proud of?
No, I'm just waiting. No, low-key, it's not even like a flex, bro. Yo, it's just like the Phoenix, right? Yo, you went all the way to Arizona just to like take some head from a losing team? Like, bro.
bitch out here.
I mean, when you think about it, maybe that's why they went like 8-0 in the bubble. Cause like after that team bonding, they were like, yo, nothing can stand between our love for each other.
Yeah, but nigga, at the same time though, like it's like my nigga, like no, I'm just waiting for that one bitch to be like, man, you know what? That was the best experience of my life, man.
Yo, they took locker room talk to a new level, bro.
Yo, that's it. When I saw the Detroit Pistons, man, that was the experience. Like, I'm like, bitch, the Detroit Pistons, bitch.
Yo, how the fuck is she even gonna begin to explain? Yo, she's like, oh, so much diversity from Derrick Rose to Blake Griffin. Oh, beautiful.
Bitch. Oh, man. No, for real, no. It's not even the Detroit Pistons are not even that bad. If it's the Hornets or like Washington or like, like Memphis. No, the Grizzlies are the worst one because it's like, bitch, who the fuck goes to Memphis in the first place? I'm sorry.
No. But the Grizzlies, it depends when. Because like the Grizzlies like 3 years ago, that's tough. That's a dub. But like, there's some teams, fucking the Utah Jazz, bro. Nobody gives a shit about the Jazz. I don't care how good they are. Who the fuck is gonna go to Utah?
Nigga, nobody. And they're racist as hell over there too.
Yo, the Indiana Pacers. Really? The Indiana Pacers. God. You gonna flex that you suck fucking motherfucking Victor Oladipo and Larry Bird? Yo.
Nigga.
Low-key, the biggest flex you can say is that you sucked off Larry Bird dick. That's it.
Bro, that nigga definitely, bro, shit. Nah, the worst one is the Charlotte Hornets. I don't give a fuck what the niggas say, bro. Charlotte Hornets gotta be the worst one.
Okay, yeah. That's tough. And you know Kemba did not do that type of shit. 100%.
That's that Kemba, nigga family man, Christian.
And Kemba wasn't involved with that shit.
I know damn well he wasn't. That nigga's a family man. That nigga ain't do shit.
Yo, look! Oh my!
Hell no.
Yo, look! You think Michael Jordan gets more pussy than the Charlotte Hornets players?
I mean, I don't know if he's married right now, but if he was single, bro, that nigga would still be getting some nice MILF pussy, bro. 100%.
if Jordan was married, when Jordan was married, he was probably like, "Hey, fuck that bitch. I'm Michael fucking Jordan, bitch. Nigga, I'm MJ."
Bro,
Yo, you
I'm
know
telling you,
Michael Jordan stayed being like,
it
"Hey, yo, fuck them kids."
right.
Michael
No, no,
Jordan
right, hundred
nutted in
percent,
every Michael Jordan
hundred
nutted
percent.
in every bitch and then gave them Plan B on the table. 100%. Stop playing, man.
Bro. Bro, all I know is when Michael joined, bro, when that nigga first retired, that nigga was what 20s. You know that nigga was in this bag heavy. Nigga didn't have to play no games. That nigga was straight to the pussy, bro. That nigga was cheating left and right. You know that for a fact. That nigga was probably out here partying with Dennis Rodman. First of all, that nigga Dennis Rodman, bro, that nigga getting more pussy. First of all, that nigga don't fuck with black women. So that's tough, but that nigga was getting some white pussy on the
Oh, for
low. On
real?
the low. Heavy. You
For
know he don't
real?
fuck you don't know
Dennis
he don't
Rodman don't fuck with
you
black
don't know
women?
that?
That's tough.
Nah, bro. Nah at all. Not at all.
I
If you
mean,
check all his
honestly,
history, it's nah, but like he said in the
it's
interview
probably because he couldn't
in
bag
his
any, but like,
autobiography or some shit like that. Because he said that like off the bat when he was like young and shit, like he was surrounded. He had no brothers. It was only like three sisters and like his mom and like his grandma. And his mom happened to be a dyke or some shit last second. Like she just turned into like she had him. She turned into a dyke. Uh, so
mm,
when she turned into well, no, she didn't turn. She just came out as a lesbian as well
yeah,
or
yeah,
bisexual, and she dated another sister. So, he was surrounded with females around the house, and they didn't show him. He remembers he had no love for them. He like no that they had no love for him. Like they wasn't really
yeah. I feel
rocking
you.
with him like that. And it shows by the fact that Dan was not they was not out here to help this man. And it just carried on. And also when it was in high school, shit like that. I mean, obviously that nigga ugly as fuck, but back in high school that nigga was atrocious. But shit, he still had no black women going towards him.
You gotta be nice. Yo,
Like
honestly, bullying Dennis Rodman feels like, bro, it feels like bullying the special ed kid. Like, don't be like that, bro. That's mean.
nigga, I love Dennis. I have his jersey. I really love that nigga to death. I'm just saying that nigga was ugly as fuck, my nigga. But when he went to the NBA and started getting his style together, that when he started to be in his bag, bro, that nigga went straight to the white girls and he just said, he was like, why would you want me now that I'm famous and you didn't want me back then? It's like to him, it's like, man, how you
Mm.
gonna do me like that? And you never showed him. Like he's like, I would fuck him maybe, but like relationship and stuff like that, I couldn't do it because it's like I've been around them my whole life and
They
I
didn't show
know how
love.
they are. Right.
Yeah,
He
but
knows how they
that's
are.
what
He
I'm
was
saying.
like, eh.
He probably couldn't bag it anyways. That's the thing, right? Yo, Dennis Rodman be the type of nigga that like black women look at him and go like, "This nigga weird, bro."
Right, right.
Crackhead,
And they would
baby,
still
yeah, head
and
ass.
they would and, and they would still let that nigga fuck because he Dennis Rodman.
Uh, uh.
Yeah, they would. Oh yeah, they would. They would.
Yo,
No, for
Dennis
sure they would
Rodman.
take.
Yo, Dennis Rodman be like emo bands, bro. Emo bands get
They,
shit with white girls.
they would
Ain't no
rather.
emo bands gonna fuck some black girls. Even if you settled in Atlanta or some shit, you ain't fucking nobody.
No, for sure.
Bro,
But
you
I'm
think
just
Ozzy
saying, bro.
Osbourne? You think Ozzy Osbourne gonna pull up to the hood and get some pussy? Nah,
No,
nigga, he Ozzy Osbourne, but he ain't gonna get no pussy out here.
no. But there's probably gonna be that one weird black chick that's into that. That's probably gonna let him smash.
Nigga, you think Mario Judah getting black pussy? Stop playing. Yo, Mario
Nah,
Judah is just a fat
but
Dennis Rodman when you think about it. That's
bro,
it.
this nigga really just. This nigga really found a way to include that nigga Mario Judah in the mix, bro. That nigga is
Hey,
really.
tell me if I lied. Mario Judah is a fat Dennis Rodman. That's
No,
it.
he don't have that swag. He don't have that Dennis Rodman swag. At least that nigga Dennis Rodman has some swag. That nigga had zero style. Nigga Mario Judah got no swag. That nigga just fat and got colored hair and
Hey,
acts like a
yo,
punk
yo, you better keep that same energy when
and
Mario Judah
screams.
pull up with a wedding dress, okay? Keep that same energy.
Okay, okay, maybe when he does that,
Mario
okay,
Judah gonna pull up
but
with that
he's
white
not there
dress and
yet.
you're gonna be like, damn, swag.
nigga really came up off of TikTok for saying nigger.
Yo, ah man,
Literally.
I feel bad for Rolling Loud, bro. How bad do you have? How down bad do you have to be like, yo, this year's headline: Mario Judah and Trippy Red, but 4 years too late.
Oh, la, 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 la. Anyways, bro. Now let's get on to this basically last topic before Florida nigga of the week.
Yeah,
Man, me and this nigga, we was talking about how we gotta make this list, right? We call it a
dog.
sus list. And
I. Look. Do you want me to explain the top the?
go ahead, man. Let these niggas know.
Alright. So obviously, if y'all know me, I'm a look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a weird dude. Some people call me Kawhi Leonard, but if Kawhi Leonard could talk, but yeah.
Who
So
the fuck said that?
nigga, why I
Who
gotta
the
ruin
hell
my
said that?
monologue, nigga? Nigga, couldn't you let me
Who the
like,
heck?
bitch?
Nigga, I'm trying to know who the fuck said that, bro.
Nigga, this is why Costco didn't hire you. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Basically, we was we was
Niggas being hella professional. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Anyways, yo,
Yeah.
we decided to make a list where
Yeah.
cause my mind ventures to places that it's not supposed to go to.
Right.
So we decided to make a list of stuff that we were like, yo, that shit is kind of sus when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not sus, but if you think about it, it's sus.
It's
And it's stuff that
borderline
like
sus.
guys do all the time. So like,
Yeah.
low key y'all sus. So
We,
JJ,
we just gotta talk about it. You know what I mean?
JJ, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Also, I gotta think of one right now. Shit, nigga. Hey,
Go
we
ahead. Go
had this
ahead.
discussion yesterday, man. Let's talk about y'all motherfuckers giving details of how y'all bagged this bitch, right? How you
Uh,
gonna give us fuckers that be giving extra details of how they went deep in that girl? Like my nigga, it's cool, but like I ain't gotta know. I ain't gotta know how much you pack in. I don't gotta know the details, how the fuck you was doing shit. Like my nigga, it's not
yeah,
that deep.
yo,
Like
So yesterday, me and all 6.725 inches of my penis were inside this woman, and it was amazing. Yeah, sus, nigga. Nobody want to talk about your fucking dick.
come on now, that I don't know, but to me it's very different, bro. It's you acting very different, bro. Next up, bro, you go ahead, cause I yeah,
I got you. Yo, to me, that's just like, assess.
yeah,
Another example for me
yeah,
of things that JJ, you are guilty of
yeah.
doing quite a lot. Describing objects is huge. That's
Am I guilty
yeah.
of doing that? Debatable, bro. I be saying it's
Eh,
big as fuck. Yeah, I be saying it's big as fuck, but that's all I'm gonna say.
that's
Okay,
kind of
no, this
sus, bro.
debatable.
That's kind of sus, bro. Yo,
But if
oh,
we
that was
talking,
big as fuck.
but if we thinking about that big ass like them big ass titties or something like that, yo, like, hey, it's different though.
Hmm. Okay,
But
but
if
if
I'm
you
talking
say,
about,
yo, those are huge titties, kind of sus when you think about it.
nigga, I don't remember saying huge in a while, bro. All I say is big as fuck or big
Look,
ass or
all
big
I'm
ass
gonna
titties or
say,
big ass
all I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna say is, look, um, I was guilty once of saying this.
Mhm.
Um, an example I'll give is I was talking to my girlfriend, right? And
Yeah,
I bought a poutine from Ruben's, which is like a restaurant in Montreal,
yeah,
where
yeah,
whenever you buy like food from there, they'll give
yeah,
you like some of their like homemade pickle, like you know the pickles in a jar. They make their own with like their
yeah,
own vinegar and
mhm,
spices and stuff. And like
yeah,
my girlfriend thought she liked pickles, but turns out she don't like pickles like that, except if it's in a burger. So like,
Right.
I give her the pickle, right, and then she bites it and she don't like. See, even me talking about this pickle is fucking sus, you know. Like I'm saying words right now, and I'm like, this shit hella sus.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like,
Right.
basically, she bites
Yeah.
it, right? Then she makes a face, right?
Yeah.
And I go like, oh, you don't like it, but then
Yeah.
she don't want to admit that she don't like it,
Yeah.
so she's like, oh no, I like it. It's really good, you know. And I'm like, nah, you don't.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing with her, and I'm like, hey yo, like, you know, you can just stop if you don't like it, because you know that pickle. Like, when you think about it, pickles are really huge. Like, pickles be filling a whole jar. Like, that's huge when you think about it. And then I went like, pause. That was hella sus. Cause like, you know, like,
uh.
look. If you've ever seen a pickle
Yeah.
jar, you know that it is.
Yeah.
It is quite voluminous, to say in
Right.
nonsense terms. But like,
Yeah.
on the moment, I didn't know how to say that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it came out as very sus, and I would like to apologize to the sus gods. No homo. Thank you.
What do I got? Let me say one thing. Let's talk about something, bro. There's some that is considered sus, but since we are homies, we don't consider it sus. Just overall making gay ass comments with the boys.
I'm the champion of that shit, nigga. Oh my god.
Look, all I'm gonna
Look,
say is I don't consider it sus because we know we
our nigga
joking. He don't be he be
Yo,
doing that
you
for
cannot
real
joke
though.
with
He
this
ain't
man.
joking.
You can't joke with him because he'll peg you.
I heard that nigga like. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that joke, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But
Hey, I heard he was a bottom through the wall of his bed.
All I'm gonna say is when you joke with the homies, it's very acceptable. I don't consider it sus, but
No, but like,
yo,
it's
you
sus.
gotta be really. You gotta be. Yeah, it's sus, but
It's sus, but like, it's like accepted susness, you know.
Yeah, because it's with the homies. But when yo, sometimes, bro, you be doing that shit a bit. Y'all be doing that shit a bit too far, bro. Y'all be going way too far, bro. Like,
Give us an example.
yo,
Give us an example. Cause like, look, for me, I'm just like, yo, if you're gonna start talking sus shit with me, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna outsus you. I don't give a shit. So like, tell me what's too far.
bro, because like some niggas be in your Instagram comments as soon as you pop them pictures out, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like, oh, I can't even say that because that's just sus. But shit, motherfuckers talking about, oh, wet emojis, eggplant emojis. Nigga, like, yo, chill. Niggas talking about, oh, you're so, like, nigga, chill, bro. Like, I ain't a female, like, chill. Because females just be like, oh, I want to marry you, this, that in the comments, which is like, okay, it's accepted because they're females. But niggas, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Chill. But yeah.
Is that so?
Yes. Hell yes.
Alright. Yo,
Alright.
next time you posting some, I got you.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. That's finna.
Ooh, JJ, marry me. JJ, I want to go to Pluto. JJ.
Oh man. Alright, give us one last one, bro, before we go to Florida nigga of the week. We running out of time, bro. We gonna make those games.
Actually,
bro.
not gonna lie, I got two more. And actually these ones are gonna change your life, bro. Cause it's the type of thing that like, yo, I'm about to fuck up your lifestyle. Do you wanna hear it?
Go ahead, nigga, fuck it.
Porn is sus.
I get it.
Porn is sus. Like,
I get it.
Straight porn is sus.
I get it. Makes sense.
Like, yo, why is it that every porn star gotta have a huge dick, bro? Like, that's so sus. Like, yo,
but one thing,
make it micro penises. We want more women. One
one thing I do fucks with I was on that POV shit. Now that shit different
Talk to
though.
me.
That
Talk to
shit
me.
different though
Talk
because
to
that
me.
POV shit it's a person it's point of view, which means you trying to be that nigga, right? That be
Mm,
fucking the bitch.
I hear you.
So
Keep talking.
it's
Keep talking.
less sus since it's kind of like a fantasy where it's you hitting that chick. But when it's straight up everything you see, especially that erotic stuff, you see that man out here moaning, giving expressions. Like, bro, like I ain't trying to see that.
I feel you. No,
That's where to me it's either POV or is that lesbian shit. I love my lesbian shit though. I'm not gonna flex.
mm, I don't watch lesbian porn because that's just sus. But
Hmm.
that's vagina sus. But
Right, right, right.
like, not gonna lie, when you think about it, I'm just like, yo, porn is so sus. Like
It is.
all the angles like super zoomed into like the penis and
Mm-hmm.
stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and like just like all they talk about, like I ain't never heard a girl be like, oh, fuck my huge butt. It's always like, oh, put your big dick inside me. Oh, you have, especially with like interracial porn. It's like, oh, take your big black cock. Like, I don't want to hear about your dick, bro. Yo, if you're asking me, I want to talk about like I want a porn star who's fat with a small penis and another girl who's like literally so huge that like you don't even know, like you see him thrusting but you don't see anything. That's that's some unsus
or,
pornography.
or, 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 or just fuck with the solos and the bitches with the dildos.
Man,
At
dildos are
this
sus
point,
too, bro. You
yeah,
really
but
you're really gonna look at a colored penis? That's sus.
nah, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if you don't fuck with the nigga, just go for the solo shit.
Eh,
Just keep it 100.
it's just
It's not
going
even
from
that
one sus
good.
to another.
It's not that good, but shit, if you want to fuck with that solo shit, then yo, like them OnlyFans niggas, then shit, do what you gotta do. Yo, also,
Eh.
I gotta make, I gotta make a little like I gotta make a little link to that nigga. Shout out, well, not shout out, but I don't want to shout out Adam 22 because that nigga's low key abusing black culture, but we're not gonna talk about that. But still, that nigga Adam 22, I remember him talking about how when he watches porn, that nigga don't even look at the female. He just care about the dick and how big it was. And I was like, my
Huh?
nigga, chill. I swear.
It's
That
kind of
nigga
funny you
care
say
about
that. Kind of funny you
that
say that
nigga
because you turns out you married your favorite porn star, so you must have been looking at something. Lying ass
that
bitch.
nigga that nigga cares about the penis and how he's doing. He cares about the nigga doing the part. I was like, nigga, I was
Lying.
confused.
Yo, he
Then,
lying. He
alright, bro,
lying. Yo, you
whatever.
lying. How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that when you married a porn star, nigga? Shut up. So what? So what, you like picked from a hat and went like, oh, I don't see you. I'm vibing with like your non-physical. Yo, just like your non-body language is really turning me on right now. I feel like we should get engaged. Yeah. Shut
the
up,
funny
nigga.
thing, the funny thing is the funny thing is his girl was she was actually well, not she was she's actually smart. Like I'm pretty sure she went to school and shit. And then when she met that nigga, that shit just flipped, bro. She just turned into a whole OnlyFans bitch, I guess.
I mean,
But
shit. The thing is that, like, yo, like a lot of porn stars like university educated and it's kind of crazy. Like, they have like a
yeah, because they're
lot of
just
upper
doing that to
education.
make
Like,
money.
yeah,
No, they're
exactly.
just doing that
They're
for making
doing it
money.
to
Yeah, yeah,
pay their studies. So
yeah,
like, turns
yeah,
out they're like more educated than most of the population. But
yeah.
then they realize that like when they get their degrees, the salary and like if you're famous in porn, it's just like the salary is better. You're not gonna match it. So
Oh yeah,
they just stay doing it.
and nobody's gonna hire you either way. So
Yeah, that hurts you too. Like what, especially
mm,
like if you pop off in porn, you're fucked.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, for
it's
sure.
like a double-edged
It's
sword too.
also
Like yo, even with
yeah,
like OnlyFans, bro. Like yeah, you gonna make money, but like it better be your full-time job.
yep. It is what it is, man. All right, man. Get on to the sixth one, bro. Come on, man. Give us
Hey,
the
it's time
give
for
us
the
the others,
Florida
man.
nigga of the week. Yo, we gotta get going soon because like my nigga Tua nigga Manuel Pola is playing this afternoon.
Yeah,
And yes,
he-
Tua
yeah, he's starting.
Tagovailoa's
He's
full
finna
name is
start. So
Twaniga Manole Pola Tagovailoa. So you know,
I didn't. I didn't know that.
oh, it's long as shit. But yeah, I learned it just to annoy my girlfriend because she hates it when I say it. And I was like, if we ever have
Why she
kids,
hating
let's
on
just
that
name
nigga
our
Tua?
kid that. Huh?
Why she hating on
Cause
that
like,
nigga? And that nigga pulled up a great performance against the Arizona Cardinals too, bro. Let's not talk
dog,
about
did I not tell you we Bama boys we build different? I keep telling
that.
y'all, but y'all don't want to believe me. Talk about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert. Joe Burrow. Yo, stop playing, man. Tua gonna come out. Tua gonna come out here, fuck around, score 4 touchdowns, and then y'all gonna be like, Joe Burrow. Shut up.
No, he looks good. He looks good. I'm not gonna cap. He
We
was playing good last week.
we been knew he's gonna
Yes.
look good, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. He's just the greatest college football quarterback ever. But sure, y'all keep playing.
That's crazy.
All right. So
Boom. This nigga already arguing.
this Florida of the week, this Florida nigga of the week, a real nigga, like that's some nigga shit, okay? Like,
Oh my god.
you know when he'd be like, you a goddamn dumbass nigga. That's some nigga shit. Yo, Florida man brings child with him during crimes to toughen him up, deputy said.
Son, if you gonna make it out the hood, you learn to with me. You should win me.
Hey, listen, bitch. What are you talking about staying in school, nigga? You soft out here reading them books. Nigga, follow me. Let me show you how to break into a car. What you talking about? Yo, you gotta look for them 94. You gotta look for them 94 Chevys. No transmission in them bitches. Let's go.
Bitch, the only use of mathematics you gonna need is when you gonna be counting them bullets, nigga. So you better help me.
Nigga, you need to learn how to count until 500. Cause 500 is how much you need to buy the money counting machine, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, you really thought I was gonna send you to cooking school? Nigga, I'm gonna teach you to cook crack here, nigga, in this house. You're not leaving this house.
Nigga, go get yourself some baking soda, nigga. What you waiting for? Yo.
Remember, son, never shoot a nigga in the dick. It's always the head first. And the guts.
Nigga, the only brains you trying to see is the brain from the nigga you shot. Don't be on that sus shit.
Son, don't forget, be a pimp. Don't get your ass. Don't be dumb as hell. Be a pimp, son. Be a pimp. Like your mama, I got your mama of the motherfucking pimp house. So get you a good hoe. And don't forget to slap that bitch.
son, you gonna want to start with the small jobs and then work your way up, you know? You gonna want to start with like being a pusher, delivering weed, and then you gonna move up to drug dealer and pimp. And then you gonna own the block.
Hell no. Oh shit.
Yo. This nigga really said, they really said a Florida man brought an 8-year-old boy with him as he committed a series of crime because he wanted to toughen him up so the child wouldn't become soft, according to the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
Dad, do you think I'm gonna have the same handguns I have at Fortnite? Do you think I'm gonna be able to... Fuck out of here, man.
Yo, this dude is fucking dumb. Yo, on Thursday, this nigga Ernest McKnight III. That's how you know he black as shit. He got numbers in his name and shit. Come on,
nigga.
Yo,
hell no.
On Thursday, McKnight was caught rummaging through a Chevrolet HHR alongside Country Road 653 as the owner was walking his dog. Yo,
bro, I'm not even surprised no more, bro. Like, damn.
Yo, about 5 hours later, McKnight is accused of stealing a package on a front porch. When the victim told him to return it, McKnight yelled back, "It's mine now."
This man did not say that, bro. Oh my god, bro. I swear to God, man. Yo. Nah, man. This gotta be.
Yo,
Oh man, these man. Oh man,
yo,
it's
yo,
crazy.
yo. You know what is? You know what's the worst part?
What?
The 8-year-old boy wasn't even his.
Oh man.
Yo, he said. Yo, they said a detective asked Midnight why he brought the 8-year-old boy with him while he committed the crimes, and he replied, "I was trying to toughen him up. I don't want him to be soft." The boy has since been reunited with his family. His relationship to McKnight is unknown.
This nigga just robbed a random kid and be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna make your ass a gangster today.
Hey,
You a gangster.
real thugs respect their elders. Now follow me, little nigga.
Real thugs don't read books, nigga. So put that book down, bitch.
The only
Put down
book I
your
want to see you
iPad.
read is a checkbook, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you watching. Stop watching cartoons, you pussy ass bitch. We watch Friday every day in this house. We watch Boys in the Hood every day in this house, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Listen, bitch. You want to give your girlfriend the fake Walmart bag or the fake Birkin bag, huh?
No. Oh,
Yo,
man, fuck, man. Yo,
Hey, yo.
I'm so dead, man.
yo,
Damn,
and
man.
you know the county sheriff is white as shit. Cause this is how he commented. He said, and I quote, "Taking a child out while you are committing felonies is not the proper way to create a positive influence."
Oh man, I can't. Be
No,
asked,
really?
bruh.
Nigga,
Oh,
come
my
on,
God.
bro. We all know gang banging is influential. Come on.
I don't even want to. Oh man, this is
Yo.
insane, man.
He said, "I'm quite confident there's not a child psychologist out there who would agree with this guy's idea of a proper activity for a child."
Nigga, obviously, fuck.
Nigga, I
Shit.
disagree. Hey, you heard of Dr. Umar, nigga? Dr. Umar Johnson?
Make that nigga tough.
He was teaching him traditional African behavior.
Okay, Dr. Umar. We gonna have to get on that nigga the next episode. I do agree with some of his points, but yo, we gonna have to get on this nigga on the next episode.
Yo,
Most ever can
anybody
see,
tell me
man.
this nigga not a common is lying. Yo, come on, bro. Why do
Anyways,
people call him doctor? What doctor is he of?
I think he got a PhD in Negro studies.
Oh.
That's
Yo,
why,
this nigga out here released the album The HBCU Dropout.
Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. No, no HBCU graduation, boy. Come on now. Hell no.
Oh man.
Anyways, people, it's looks like we're running out of time in this bitch. But
nah, we gotta go see a nigga tour. But guys, remember,
loving the support, man.
No, the support has been incredible. Not gonna lie, like people listening to us, like we happy that y'all vibing with us. Cause like, yo, I mean, we would do this shit regardless, but like to have y'all on the adventure, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, keep listening, yo. If y'all want to hear more stories about stealing crack with 8-year-old boys that aren't yours, keep listening to us. That's what we're here for.
For sure, man. Thanks for the feedback too, guys. We appreciate everything, man. For sure.
And guys, don't forget, if you're gonna steal a car, bring a kid too. And if you're gonna steal a package, don't forget to tell the guy that it's yours now.
Yep, because what can he say? It's his now.
Yo, if I said it, it's true, bro. Come on. Everybody know that.
Oh my God, man.
Alright. Well, yo, this was a Down Bad podcast. If y'all liked it, feel free to come back. If you were offended, I'm sorry that you're such a bitch.
Beach.
We'll see y'all next week, yo. Ciao.
Ciao, boys.